In this video, I'll guide you through how to print in Microsoft Planner. Whether you need a clean list of your tasks or a snapshot of your board layout, I'll walk you through two simple methods and explain when to use each one. By the end, you'll know exactly how to get your planner information onto paper or into a PDF in a way that actually looks good and is easy to read. Let's start with the first method, which is the best option if you care most about the data itself: task names, due dates, assigned people, and progress. This is the Export to Excel method. First, open your plan in Microsoft Planner. Make sure you're in the plan that contains the tasks you want to print. Take a quick moment to confirm that your tasks are up to date, because whatever you see here is what will end up in your export. At the top of the planner page, next to your plan title, look for a small downward-facing arrow. This is usually near other plan options. Click that arrow, and from the menu that appears, select Export Plan to Excel. Planner will now create and download an Excel file to your computer. Once that download is finished, open the file in Excel. Inside, you'll see a neat table with all your tasks, including details like start and due dates, who each task is assigned to, completion status, and more. This layout makes it a lot easier to filter, sort, or format your information before printing. If you want to tweak the layout, you can adjust column widths, hide any columns you don't need, or even apply filters at the top of each column to narrow down what you're printing. When you're happy with how it looks, go to the File menu in Excel, choose Print, and select your printer or Print to PDF. This gives you a professional, organized printout of all your planner data that's perfect for reports, meetings, or record keeping. Now, let's move to the second method, which is best if you want to capture the visual look of your planner board, including buckets and how tasks are grouped. This uses your web browser's built-in print function. First, make sure your planner board is displayed the way you want it before you print. You can collapse any buckets you don't need, hide or close task details, and scroll to position the most important buckets on the screen. The idea here is to clean up the view so that only what you want to show ends up in your printout. When your board looks right, press Ctrl+P if you're on Windows or Command+P if you're on a Mac. This opens your browser's print dialog. You'll see a preview of how your planner board will appear on the page. Here's an important tip. In the print settings, change the page layout from portrait to landscape. Because planner boards are wider than they are tall, landscape mode helps fit more buckets across each page so they don't look cramped or cut off. You can also adjust scaling or margins if your browser offers those options to better fit everything on the page. Once the preview looks good, choose whether you want to save it as a PDF or send it directly to your printer. Saving as a PDF is useful if you want to share the board layout by email or store a snapshot for later. So, use the Export to Excel method when you need structured, detailed task data, and use the browser print to PDF method when you want the visual board view. With these two options, you can print your Microsoft Planner content in the format that works best for you.